up, everyone? This is Andrew Deal back with another unboxing. This time we are back with Magic the Gathering unboxing number 5. What's up, Junior? How you doing?
Doing pretty good. Yeah.
Good. My co-host over here, my main man Brennan, Junior. So let's do this. Let's open this up. What are we looking to pull here in this set?
I mean, there's a lot of good cards. I've been drafting it a lot on Arena. I mean, I like the set itself for drafting, but I don't know. The lands for sure are always gonna be worth money, so they're nice to have.
Nice.
So there's a lot of them, and there's a couple of flip dual cards, I guess you call them. The one with is it? I don't know how to pronounce the name. Torbit, I think.
Yeah, no, I'm flying in blind here. I didn't play the set. I don't know anything about the set, but let's start this. We're in our first pack here, and this is Kaldheim, right? Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Kaldheim. Okay. Maybe you don't.
Maybe that's how you say it.
Okay. All right. I mean, I don't know.
It sounds great. It sounds good.
All right. So we're having a little bit of trouble opening the pack, obviously. When you go from different packs, different types of packs, you get off your rhythm, you know?
Yeah.
And
it's
this
almost
guy, whoever's opening this, is really struggling right now. He's super.
You forget about the little slit that they have on those magic packs right there. You can see it.
I didn't know about the slit until like.
But you see it?
Yeah, I see the slit now. I didn't see the slit when I was trying to open the thing.
You just took some scissors to it. Looks like it.
Okay, all right. So these ones are also backwards, right? Because they're normally not like this.
Like it goes with like the snow card and then the rare up front, I think.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. So you got your snow card, your snow duel, which is really fun when you draft this set because there's so many snow permanents. A lot of people try to force the snow mechanic. So like, but I mean, it can like handle having 2 or 3 players.
Got you. So we weren't really sure how we were going to open this because it messed us up with how the cards were situated. So give us a little bit of time with how we are opening this. Okay, we got some okay cards here.
Invasion of Giants.
God of Fury, Toralf.
It'd be almost fun to look at these packs when you're opening them like this and then kind of like see what pick would be to pick one out of it and pick 2. Like, you know.
Okay.
Like if you were drafting this, you could look at the pack and like, all right, I would take that first pick or I would take this pick over that card over another.
Well, I mean, that would have been a cool strategy to do once we did this, but
maybe the next time.
This out.
Yeah, next time.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Struggling with the pack again. All right. Did he figure it out? This guy does not know how to open packs. Let's say that. This guy's a noob.
I love it.
How about that? For those of you who haven't got the joke, I actually opened this pack and recorded it because Junior couldn't be there to do the commentating at that time. Which I think you were still there. You just couldn't commentate at that current time.
Yeah, that might be true.
I don't know.
Anyway. There was one box I was there when you opened it.
Yes.
All right, I like the giant that was in
Aldred's
there.
Epiphany.
All right.
Okay, all right. So we have zero strategy of how we're opening this pack right now. We are kind of just flying off the hinges, right?
Just ripping them. Let y'all enjoy the opening.
Again, what's up? Go ahead.
One thing I'm disappointed with Wizards of the Coast is when during Throne of Eldraine they started doing arena codes every like 10 packs in a booster box. And then they just like got greedy and just took all those pets. So now you can't even get arena codes in these packs anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they figure people are still buying the gems and stuff like that on arena. So why give them free stuff? I guess I don't know. They've always been greedy.
Runeforge Champion, Dwarf Warrior, Nico Defies Destiny. So I haven't played with this set hardly at all. Is it a cool set?
It's a really cool set. Like, oh, so that dwarf that was the rare,
Yeah.
you can draft around it. There's even like a mid-range, mid-tier standard deck that's built around it.
So what's the card in this set? What is the card you're looking for?
The Phyrexian dude, the green one, 6/6 for 6 haste. And when it comes into play, like when any permanent enters the battlefield with a counter on it, it doubles those counters. So like if you play a planeswalker while it's in play, it comes in with double the counter. So you can like ultimate the planeswalker the turn it comes in.
That's actually a cool mechanic.
Yeah.
Is that in the standard deck right now, or how's that?
Yes, it is. Yes. Yeah, it is.
I'd imagine so.
Yeah.
Realm Walker.
That card's cool. It's a shapeshifter, so it goes with a lot of decks. Like people are trying to make the elf deck work, and that works with it because you can name elves.
Are elves back? Like, are they back?
I'm trying to make them.
Okay.
They're not quite there. They were kind of like humans during like 2 sets ago. Like they're mid tier, but they're not.
What's the top deck in standard right now?
I've taken a break for like a week and a half, so I could be totally wrong.
Okay, a week and a half ago, what was the top deck?
The top deck a week and a half ago was this like emergent ultimatum deck, which was like you play emergent ultimatum and then you like look through your deck for 3 cards with that are
Crippling Fear.
Single color, kind of like a Crippling Fear, as long as they didn't have multiple colors on the card.
Got you. Interesting.
So you would like they would have the Phyrexian guy that I'm talking about. That's the chase rare in this set is in that. You'd grab that with another card that's in the set that's a blue mythic that lets you take an extra turn.
Got you.
And then you get to play 2 of them for free.
So what do you think is the direction Magic is going as a set or as a format? Like, do you think we're improving? The game is getting improved, or do you think it's just getting more complex?
So it just, well, I mean, it's real, like it's really fun for like the first month, but with like online, I love that card. Yeah, I got an angel deck that I've built around that. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know. It just like, it's really hard to tell because the format gets broken so fast because you have all these pros and a lot of players are just good. And now that you have online and streaming and stuff like that, it just gets broken too fast. And then Magic goes out, or Wizards of the Coast goes out and starts banning cards that are just too good.
So are you saying like the banning card, like banning of cards, is like a problem with
it's a big problem but they should never create the card in the first place because they make cards for us to chase and get to open packs to get the card, and then or even the secondary market we're paying $50 a part.
Brazen Outlaw.
Anyway, I'm hoping that comes out good.
That card.
Yeah, that rare. But they
saying that ooh, that's a cool card. Vega the Watcher.
We spent $50 each like on an Oko. So we're spending $200 to build a deck, and then like a week later they banned the card, and we're out $200 out of our pocket.
Yeah, it's very different than back in the day that I remember. Like what card did they ban back in the day? It was like Jace the Mind Sculptor.
Not even though. It took forever for them to ban it because online wasn't so fast to like condemn it.
That's true. And Stoneforge Mystic.
Ooh, there you go.
A Doomscar.
Yeah, I like that.
Nice little rare there. Ooh, and then we got a Dark
Borderless. I love that.
That's one of those flip cards, right?
Yeah, there's a flip rare land with Borderless, so I mean that's nice. I love that.
Ooh, look at that. That's a pretty card. I like the flip cards. Those are interesting.
Yeah, I like them too.
But how do you play that? Like, how do you play that if you have like sleeves? Like
you can either like just flip it manually, but if you don't want to do that, like if you double sleeve your cards, those they have those little insert cards at the beginning. You can see it on the back on the ground right there, where it has blank. You can write it out like the other card.
You can put it in a different sleeve and then throw it out.
Yeah, you just kind of set it off the side and then grab that one and say I'm flipping using it as this version.
Got it. That makes sense. So interesting. Okay, so this is an interesting question. When is the last time you played Paper Magic? Herald Unites the Elves.
It probably was like the end of 2019.
The end of 2019. Is that when we played?
No, it was when I was dominating my local scene.
Okay, all right, bro. It's been a long time since I played some paper Magic.
It was just hard
Honestly,
because like,
go
oh,
ahead.
go ahead. No, go ahead. You said
No,
you
I
last
would
time
say
you
like
played.
it's been like it's I haven't played Magic in general in a
Yeah,
bit just because I've been so busy with life and things of that nature.
yeah. I think the last time you played in person was during a pre-release,
Yeah.
and you didn't stay the whole time just because it was too late. Like,
Well, it was Throne Drain, and the pre-release started at midnight.
yeah,
And that's like 3 a.m. And I was like, dude, I'm tired.
yeah,
Battle of the Breach Guard, Breach
yeah.
Guard.
And see, one of the things that Andrew and I are like discussing as far as like when we open a storefront, like that's our goal, is to have like an environment that's like fun for everybody and clean. It is really annoying like when you go to like a magic shop, and this is all across the United States, where you go to a magic shop and it's just really hard to break the barriers because everybody's like just not very friendly.
That happens. That happens. Well, I mean, it happens in any group, right?
Yeah, it just
Blessing
does.
of the Frost.
Especially when you're as good as me, you go in there and start smashing the
Shut
local the
up,
local
dude.
heroes, and
Yeah, whatever. uh, Friend the fan. This is a really cool set. Like, I like the Viking theme.
yeah, I do too. But according to Wizards, we don't name them Vikings. We're calling them Warriors because Vikings has a bad rap about them because they were too brutal and
That's interesting. I mean, we have literally like giants and
monsters and yeah, and
monsters.
killing and the purposes of killing in the game. But
Yeah. Emblem. Interesting.
that is the one I was talking about.
Got
The
it.
Tibalt.
Ice Tunnel. We got a
Ooh, there
Cosima,
we go.
God of the Voyage.
So Gabriel Nassif,
Yeah.
he thought that card was going to be broken during the like pre-release stream that they had on Arena, and he was building a control deck with that. And it was really amazing, but just kind of too slow.
Got it. So you remember when Planeswalkers used to be like we would wait for the new Planeswalker because they were always
Yeah,
legit. Like,
yeah,
and then it just like they started printing too many, I think.
yeah. And then it just got, and they became too powerful.
Yeah. Highland Forest. We got a Rise of the Dead Marn. Okay. The Path to the World Tree. All right. Eventually, our goal, if you stuck with us with this video this long, is to do these live and have
Yeah,
more interaction. But we're waiting until we're actually able to build an audience before we do that.
yeah.
Because we don't want to sit there and just talk. I wish we could. We could live
Yes, we
stream
could.
and talk to ourselves.
Yeah. Talk to ourselves.
That's what we're doing right now.
Play some Arena on the side.
But you could do that. I think I finally figured out. If you can see, I figured out that there's a little slit on each pack. So now
Yeah.
I'm opening them. I'm opening.
Yeah, you
Really
see
well.
it?
I'm opening them really well.
Like it's nothing, like it's butter.
Yeah, now it's super easy. The Broken Wings, Cosmos Elixir.
That card right there, you can first pick in a draft. That thing is super annoying when you're playing against it in like sealed or
Cosmos Elixir.
yeah, because it's basically you gain 2 life each turn.
Oh, that.
And then if you're at 20 life, you draw a card at the beginning of your upkeep.
Dude, that's a dope limited card.
Yeah, it's like you just keep your hand stacked, and if they're not doing damage, because usually in limited there's a stalemate on the board, and then you just get up to 20, and then you keep getting card advantage. And
yeah, that's a like I'm gonna scoop because there's no way I can beat you now.
Yeah,
because I've ran out of power. Okay, we got an Arnie Broken Brow.
Yeah.
Broken Brow. Human Berserker.
I love drafting that card right there. That giant.
The what was it?
I think giant? It was Frostbite Alchemist, I think.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Basically, what it is when you play that giant, you can grab a copy of target instant or sorcery in your graveyard and grab it, search your library for it, put it in your hand. So if you draft multiple like removal spells and you have one in your graveyard, you play that and you refill your hand with another removal.
You're making me want to play. You're making me just want to go back and play some Arena. We made Fire Up Arena today. We got a Skimar Avenger. Skimfar Avenger.
So if you're building an elf deck, this is probably a 1 or 2 copies, maybe two copies.
The elf deck would be, I'm assuming, a green black.
A green black, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. That
What's
card
the,
specifically, it helps from like board wipe. So if you have like 5 elves in play with that in play, you're losing 4 life, but you're drawing 4 cards, so you're refilling your hand.
okay. So what's your favorite like archetype, like, or not archetype? What's your favorite colors to play?
In limited or in like standard?
Just standard.
Standard, I
Bears
love.
Tarjara.
So you know me, like I always try to push like white, the good guys, So like
Yeah,
I'm always trying to make white and blue work.
white blue. That's because you're a control player.
Yeah, I'm a control player.
Honestly, I'm trying to make like I love like red. Red is my favorite. I
Yeah.
love the burn aspect. I'm just trying to go to the face. That's what I'm trying to do.
What makes me fun is like maybe not you because you don't really get that mad or whatever, but like
Yeah.
people that like to do that, I like to let them get me down to like 5 life and then just like take over the game control wise and just look at the face while they get angry that they have nothing else to
Whatever,
do.
dude. Like you're so like sadistic. It's about trickery.
That's like when I used to play chess with my dad. Like whenever he would get mad and he would start giving me free pieces because he was like upset, I would just take every piece and leave him with his king just out of spite. Like, you're not going to tip your king. I'm just going to give you everything.
Dude,
I want you to scoop. If you don't scoop, I'm just going to make it.
Oh, jeez. What happened to that Magic Netflix series? Did that get canceled?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah, the snow-covered mountain, Shadow of the Scalds foil. Then we have a Sigrid, God Favored. The 3 seasons.
I made a
Giant
mistake.
amulet.
I made a mistake on that, man.
Which one?
I forgot to put my phone on silent, so a call came in and messed up my. So we're not on the same.
That's okay.
Right now.
That's okay. I'll just announce the cards that I get then.
Okay, and I'll catch up. Yeah, man, my family and I have been thinking about moving out to California, so hopefully that moves out so we can just do some more stuff, in person.
For sure. Resplendent Marshall. We got a mythic. No, that'd be dope. So we can start doing our business and stuff like that. We'll start going even better.
Yeah.
And not have to deal with the online Zoom aspect.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. In Arkansas, slow internet where it can barely get on.
True. You know what? You will have better internet. I will say that.
Yeah.
I'm actually pumped that you're coming and moving out. Oh, we hit it. The Voracalex Monstrous Raider.
There you go.
There we
go.
I
wonder how much that's worth now.
How much is it? How much is it worth?
I don't know. I want to kind of look it up.
So I think I've sold one of those, and
okay.
last time when I sold it or when I checked last time, it was like $30.
$30. Okay, that's about right. Bringing it back down to bringing it down to earth.
How much was it prior?
It was like 40, 45, $50.
Okay.
But if you get the collector's edition, it's still around that $50 to $60 range in the collector booster boxes because it has like Phyrexian letters, so you can't even read it really, but
interesting.
It looks cool.
Back channel pathway. So opening like Magic compared to like the NBA or the NFL or like even Pokemon is like a longer, slower paced thing.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's almost like in the future, these could be just like we live stream it and we just like crack packs open.
I'm thinking Maskwood Nexus. I'm thinking that's the best solution for Magic at least because we're actually opening a decent amount compared to NBA or NFL or something where we're opening a limited amount of packs.
Yeah.
And I think it's because the market's so controlled they're so better. Like it's more robust. Meaning like you can get stuff pretty well. Unless it's like super old.
There's multiple websites that just are stacked with cards.
Yeah. Radiance God of the Worthy was the card there.
Okay.
That's a cool card. It's funny, like when I'm opening packs, like my work site gets so messy. Like, dude, it's honestly irritating me now, but like I can't
Look
do
at
anything about it because we
it.
opened this prior.
So
So
the thing with it is too is like, and I used to do this a lot when I open packs. I just toss the trash on the floor and I'll pick it up later. Like, just
I need to do that. It's just like I don't know. I tend to like be like, well, I'm gonna clean that up. So like,
yeah. At one point, like I had this like just a cardboard box on my left that I would just throw it in, like almost like a trash can.
that's smart. That's smart.
Yeah.
So first Meyer, we got a Mystic Reflection.
You know what I miss? Playing Commander, EDH.
I think like so once you get out here, we're gonna actually have some commander games going.
Yeah. I'm
Uh,
gonna work on one. I'm gonna
you
work
gotta
on
work
one.
on like legit decks.
Yeah. Well, let me build a a starter deck for now, and
Well,
then
I
we'll go.
actually what's funny is I actually have some starter decks that you could like borrow. Like I have
Oh,
like
okay. Okay.
I
Bet.
actually have
Bet.
4 decks at the current moment.
Yeah. Usually those like starter decks though, they're like fair. I don't want to be fair. I want to be like
Well,
cheesy.
eventually, like we're gonna make it like pop and be like legit and build our
Yeah.
own.
Yeah.
But like for now, we can do starter.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Honestly, I like the starter because it's not like overpowered, and they're like
They're
it's like you
fun.
can just play them with each other, kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's really more about skill at that point.
Yeah. So like I've been forever trying to get my wife to learn how to play, but she doesn't like how competitive I am with games. So
Yeah, my wife's not into it. She's like, "Nah, I'm good." I'm like, "All
I'm
right,
good. I'm good.
whatever, whatever." Yeah, my wife doesn't
Even
like competitive games, really.
with anything, because like for instance, my wife loves fishing, but like I like even competitive fishing. I want to get the biggest bass. So like she just doesn't enjoy like my style of fishing either, just because like I'm out there chucking frogs and chatterbaits and trying to get big bass while she just wants some worms and get some fish to eat.
I get you. I get you. I get you. Okay, we're coming down to the last like 6 or 7 packs right now.
Okay, okay.
Calamity Bearer.
Calamity Bear.
There is some pretty art. Like I'll give this to Wizards. They've stepped up their art game. If you know what I'm saying.
Oh yeah. They used to have just really like dark art, which is kind of like off-putting. I mean, I know a lot of old school players like that type of art, but I just
Yeah,
didn't like it. It was just kind of like, it was
it's
whatever.
it's definitely a perspective, like a not a perspective, but a preference type thing. Everyone has
Yeah.
their own different preferences.
But like when you look at those old cards, like now if I look at something that's from like, revised or something like that, I
Uh,
can smell that magic card smell.
Interesting.
I don't know if that makes sense. It's like
Interesting.
when you used to go through old boxes of magic cards that have a weird smell.
What you know what's interesting about those cards too? I felt like the art on those cards were like super like it wasn't as professional. You know what I mean? It was more like
Yeah.
they had a couple artists actually hand drawing a bunch of that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
And a lot of this, it probably is, some of it is like drawn,
Yeah.
but I think a lot of it is computer. Sometimes,
Computer generated. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
I just
generated.
think a lot of artists are just more, they put more detail into their stuff now.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Yeah. One of my favorite things about Magic, I don't know if they do it that often. I haven't paid attention ever since I started playing like more competitively. Back in the day, I used to love just going through the collection and reading the quotes on the Magic cards.
They still have them. The flavor
Oh, yeah,
text.
they still have them. Okay, okay.
Well, some do, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, not all of them, but some do. Usually, like legendary cards, or.
All right, we're down to our last 3, I think. All right, here we go. Here we go. Ooh, we got a Vega the Watcher foil. That's a cool card. That's a cool card.
Yeah.
King Narif's Betrayal, our rare. Okay, here we go. Hailstorm, Kudra. All right, 2 more packs left. 2 more packs left.
2 more packs.
So I think one interesting thing about like Magic is like I'm eventually want to get into like the higher priced, what's it called, the buy list or whatever. Gravit Lore is the card there. What is it called?
The buy list or the Power 9?
The Power 9. Like I want to get some Power 9, maybe a Black Lotus. Get some of that eventually, just for like investment sake and like just to say we have it, kind of thing.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
But those are pricey, man. We're talking big money. Faceless Haven.
I finally caught up.
Ah, that's good. That's good. Fearless Liberator, Forging the Tyrite Sword. And that was it, I think. That was last pack there.
Yeah.
All right. We are good to go. This has been an unboxing with Redwood Trades. Adios.